Traces note of skeleton. Dirty Vedra 1.
Content. Third, asking the deity and the correct explanation of the plague. Fourth, there is no fixed form to enter into meditation. One sutra and 4 mantra series are revered and followed by the 3 ages of Buddhas and Tathagata.
Master, the question that someone has already talked about, and you don't care about it yourself. The 1 Sutra and 4 Mantra series and Holy Dharma series are revered and followed by the 3 ages of Buddhas and Tathagata, rather than being admired by your humanity beings for just 100 years. All saints and sages can prove their true selves from this method. It is not because you want to recite a certain mantra that you can realize your deity. Your deity is different from others and you need to prove it yourself. Reciting the mantra of deity will be blessed by deity, which is different from realizing this deity. Therefore, do not reverse your request. As mentioned in the diligence group, please specify the source and time again. There are a few sentences that need to be hidden and replaced when publishing, so as not to cause any trouble. Regarding the epidemic, let me briefly say, without virtue in the land, the plague is prevalent. Plague is a chronic disease that cannot be cured due to the inherent 3 poisons of human nature. It can only be balanced, covered, or transformed into a form of enlightenment. Its origin shows that the most obvious evolution occurred during the Pharaoh period in ancient Egypt. After the great Mage under the king of Dharma rebelled and wandered and was killed, the soul of this great Mage was unwilling to be subdued, and his body turned into a black beetle in the 3 poisons collection, deeply buried underground. This demonstration of the spiritual realm is beyond the reach of the naked eye of mortals. The 3 poisons corpse insect is a creature that quickly propagates throughout the entire spiritual realm, not just in this part of earth. The so-called without virtue in the land, the plague is prevalent, means that all living beings gradually lose the filial piety of respecting teachers and elders of the Ksitigarbha ancient Buddha, and deceive the upper and lower, leading to the destruction of religion. These 3 venomous zombies were probably in my dreams from 2017 to 2018, when it seemed like I was in California, accidentally digging out decayed coffins and seeing black insects. At that time, I mercifully released them without decisively using concrete to reinforce and suppress them. This so-called millennial Buddhist poisonous and unprincipled compassion has always left me deeply regretful and self-blaming. There are already hints in the section of Traces note of skeleton about the poisoning of Manjusri Xiaobao. This zombie quickly spread throughout the spiritual realm, so the purge movement has not stopped since the end of 2017 and early 2018. The time when the spiritual realm began to become serious was the record in the Peacock King Sutra in the Traces note of skeleton. And then the plague was revealed in humanity. Because the land of China has always been the birthplace of ancient Buddhist and true Dharma, guarded by all saints, the Chinese people have been thoroughly cleared of the global plague. The method of quickly clearing the plague and turning the 3 poisonous troubles into Tao use is to burn it by the holy Dharma. Numerous visible and intangible sages have been selflessly dedicating themselves to the purge movement. and the long-hidden filth of the Vajra warrior's sacred journey will soon be made public. August 29, 2020 Texas Time, USA. Master, it's your turn to showcase your divine power. Master, add above asking about deity and the correct explanation of the plague to your notes.
Vajra 17, thank you for your esteemed master. You've been working hard. Today, my family has all gone home to worship the dead. I'll tell him later.
Master, don't worry. Thank you all for your hard work.
Vajra 17, compared with Master's hardship for both sentient beings and disciples. Our small suffering is not considered as hardship. Master, you also need to pay attention to rest. You are the most hardworking.
Vajra 21, I have received it, and I am grateful for the blessings of Master. Fourth, there is no fixed form to enter into meditation. Master sent 3 sentences into the inspection group.
Master, only by freeing oneself can one obtain the blessings of Buddha and Bodhisattva. Master, thanks for your work. Master, only by emptying oneself can one reveal oneself from the void, gradually revealing one's deity, mount, and artifacts, and naturally displaying the holy traces.
Vajra 21, salute Master. Sorry to bother you. Repent. Just now, while meditating, I only saw myself in a blue flame, and then I couldn't let myself empty. I've never been so upset before, feeling anxious and unable to enter into the meditation. Usually, there is less meditation, and some realms arise in daily work. I doubt that my realms were all imagined by me when you say that. I feel exhausted now and I want to get a good sleep.
Master, sitting down and practicing hard work in Zen does not necessarily require a few hours of practice. Don't be misled by other rumors. There is no definite form for truly entering a state of tranquility. It enters in an instant and has nothing to do with physical practice. In the legend of the holy realm demonstrated by the former sages, there is no requirement for a long time of meditation. Emptying oneself does not necessarily require sitting still, and the realm of excellence is not something that can be imagined and naturally displayed.
Vajra 21, Master, I know, but I am a bit anxious.
Master, above 3 sentences about emptying oneself is a broad statement to all members of the inspection group. I didn't want to post it to you, but considering that Vajra 17 still need to know, and your notes need to be circulated to attract people from different routes, so I am posting it here.
Vajra 21, oh, thank you, Master, for your hard work.
Master, you should showcase yourself freely and boldly, such as the bold and unrestrained herdsman, beyond the reach of the Jiangnan boys.
Vajra 21, I got it.
Master, don't miss any of these conversation notes. Add them all to the notes for future generations to learn from. Have a good rest.
Vajra 21, that's what I think. Thank you, Master.